Welcome back to Rumor Mill, where we provide you with the latest and most credible news in Jamaica. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all your trusted news updates. A tragic development has occurred in the case of missing Christiana High School student Shantina Sargent. A post-mortem examination has confirmed that the 13-year-old died from blunt force trauma, according to police sources. This confirmation comes as detectives are awaiting critical forensic evidence that will determine who is to be charged with her murder. Charred remains, believed to be those of Shantina, were discovered a week ago under a sheet of zinc and beside a burnt-out refrigerator at her family home in Baileystown, Clarendon. The investigation is progressing, with a senior police source confirming to Rumor Mill that the teen's father, Lawrence Sargent, was questioned on Monday in the presence of his attorney. We are still awaiting certain investigative processes because we are treating with charred remains. The post-mortem was done already, and it revealed blunt force trauma, the source stated. As part of the ongoing probe, DNA swabbing was conducted on Mr. Sargent and another family member. We just want to confirm all of that before we properly identify the body. Even though at this stage we have no doubt, the source added, referring to the belief that the remains are Shantina's. Lawrence Sargent was previously apprehended in Old Harbor, St. Catherine last Friday, 4 days after the discovery of the charred remains behind their home. Police are urging anyone with information that may assist their investigation to come forward. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, is defending one of its members following a viral social media video that sparked public concern. Senior communication strategist at the JCF, SSP Dennis Brooks, stated that based on initial reports, the policeman seen in the video retrieving a magazine from a civilian's motor vehicle after a search was not attempting to plant the accoutrement. According to SSP Brooks, the JCF believes the magazine accidentally fell from the policeman as he carried out the search. The incident reportedly occurred on Sunday, October 12th, near Nago Head in the St. Catherine South Police Division. The controversial video, widely circulated on social media, shows a man recording police as they search a car. During the search, a policeman retrieves a magazine that the vehicle's occupants immediately claimed was not there prior to the search. SSP Brooks explained that the patrol team had initially observed the vehicle speeding towards a gas station with shirtless men inside and approached the car, out of due diligence. He noted that the men informed the police they were returning from playing football, agreed to the search, and were permitted to record the interaction. SSP Brooks further added that it would have been extremely foolhardy for any lawman to attempt to plant a government-issued magazine that had been officially signed out, and he noted that the video making the rounds on social media was evidently edited. Meanwhile, the incident has drawn comments from legal and human rights advocates. Attorney at law Bert Samuels says lawmen searching vehicles for contraband or illegal guns should avoid entering a civilian's car with items that could accidentally fall from their possession, while spokesman for Jamaicans for Justice, JFJ, John Clark, says the incident only emphasizes why citizens should record their interactions with the police.
Just check it now, easy like I want to them man, my youth. What them do? What you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, man, them are yours. Just try to pull out a while ago. That's the one thing we regard them. Yeah, them police officer there. Personal, my personal recordings. Okay, that's no problem at all.
So officer, we can't get in the name, please. And which station and I attached to?
Father, I want this to live in my car. Father.
Hey officers, can't get in the name and which station and I attached to, please.
You keep your own back, sir.
The St. Andrews South Police are reporting a significant seizure of a high-powered submachine gun and ammunition following an early morning operation on Tuesday. Reports indicate that at approximately 6:10 a.m., a team of detectives from the Hunts Bay Criminal Investigations Branch, CIB, conducted a snap operation at an open lot located in Kingston 13. During a systematic search of the area, the lawmen discovered one Mac 11 submachine gun loaded with a magazine that contained 2 live rounds. The dangerous firearm was cleverly found concealed within an old refrigerator. While no arrest was made in connection with this particular seizure, the police have confirmed that investigations are actively ongoing to trace the weapon and apprehend those responsible. The St. Andrews South Police are urgently appealing to members of the public to share any information that can assist in their mission to remove illegal guns and ammunition from the streets, and encourage persons to contact the Hunts Bay Police at 876-9237-1111. In a tragic and violent incident, police in Shirehampton, Manchester have identified the woman whose body was discovered on Tuesday with a knife lodged in her neck as 52-year-old Lorraine Davey. Authorities reported that the body, found on a road in the community, also bore a wound to the head. Investigations suggest that Ms. Davey was last seen leaving a local shop sometime after 9 p.m. on Monday evening. Police have since detained the woman's estranged partner for questioning after he arrived at the murder scene. A fatal shooting incident occurred in Ocho Rios, St. Anne on Sunday, resulting in the death of 1 man and injuries to 2 others. The deceased has been identified as 29-year-old Jamie O'Brien Brown, also known as Jamie, a glass cutter from the Compound District in Exchange. The shooting took place around 6 p.m., while Brown and the other 2 victims were reportedly at a bar, having drinks and smoking. They were approached by a lone gunman, who immediately opened fire. After the attack, all 3 men were discovered to have sustained multiple bullet wounds. They were rushed to the hospital, where Jamie O'Brien Brown was pronounced dead. Fishermen in the Caribbean are expressing growing anxiety following a 5th U.S. military strike off the coast of Venezuela that targeted alleged drug traffickers, resulting in 6 deaths. A fisherman from St. Anne specifically voiced concerns that local crews are now afraid to venture deep into Caribbean waters, fearing they could be mistakenly identified as targets during these operations. The report also noted that the U.S. has not yet provided evidence to substantiate claims that the latest vessel involved in the strike was linked to a terrorist organization.
Coming from deep sea, like late in the evening, I'm worried to my time because should we have to drive so far to come in? You know, you'll probably go 15 to 20 knots and blasting come in and you'll find that if any drone will pick you up and shoot you out of water or something. And same thing with other fishermen, especially on the south side, we go PJ Bank. I even go further than PJ Bank, like down Coconut Tree side, which is near the Colombian region. You have fishermen go down there because they have better quality fish down there. So coming up from down that side, you know, you're going through a whole of deep water, so fishermen, they have to be careful as well. And they always think about what if they get in a crossfire, get targeted as a drugs boat. Because remember, you can't really see what is actually on the boat, you know. You might see a couple ice box, but they don't know what's in the ice box because they can't see what's in there. So there's a possible chance they probably say, yeah, drugs them are hiding, I shoot it down.
Police hunt courier driver after $20 million heist. Police are on the hunt for a courier company driver who allegedly made off with between $15 million and $20 million in cash from a courier truck over the weekend. The driver was part of a 3-person crew collecting money from Megamart on Waterloo Road. Reports indicate the man removed his uniform, left his firearm, and then drove away with a substantial sum of cash. A subsequent police raid on the suspect's home in Linstead, St. Catherine, yielded no results, and the man remains at large. The St. Andrews Central Police are reportedly aware of the incident, but are still awaiting a complete, official report from the courier company. Jamaica's Reggae Boys have given their 2026 World Cup dreams a vital boost, securing a commanding 4-0 victory over Bermuda in their latest CONCACAF final round qualifier at the National Stadium. The emphatic win, which saw the boys showcase a clinical attack and solid defense, was crucial after a recent setback, propelling them back to second place in Group B with 6 points, just 1 behind leaders Curaçao. With the automatic World Cup spot going to the group winner, In second place, facing a perilous Interconfederation playoff, the result breathes renewed life into Jamaica's campaign, reminding fans that the road to a second-ever World Cup appearance remains firmly in their hands. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. A quick reminder, hit that like button, feel free to share, and be sure to subscribe for more content like this.